Hey guys, it's the Wise Girl Show, back with another video. And today, I'm going to be talking about back to school life hacks. It's like 5:30 in the morning and I couldn't sleep. It's a Saturday and Monday I go back to school. Oh, by the way, if I look like crap, because it's 5:30 in the morning and I decided, let's film a video. So anyway, it's back to school and I just wanted to give you some back to school life hacks and some tips. I'm going to 7th grade. This will be my second year in middle school. And 4th, 5th, 6th. This will be my 4th year in being in school at all. Because before, for those of you who don't know, if you've never really talked to me in person, because I know a lot of my subscribers are people from my school. Hey guys. I hate most of you. Just kidding. Love you all. Anyway, I was homeschooled up until the 4th grade. And it wasn't really that good of an education. There was a lot of slacking off, and I was really behind, except on my reading. But anyways, this will be my 4th year in school at all. So me as a kid who's known bullying, who's known drama, I've been in a lot of drama, not by choice, stay out of drama. And yeah, it's a lot. So I'm just going to give you some tips and tricks to navigate your way through school, whether it's high school, elementary school, or middle school, or if your school district is set up different, however it is, just how to navigate your way through school, period. So, let's get started. My first life hack is to always, always, always be prepared. Never go to class without your notebook. Never go to class without your pencils. Always be prepared. So, it's the beginning of the year. We always have our backpack really neat and organized. But then come a couple months in school, papers everywhere, pencils non-existent. So, I just want to say, please keep your backpack clean and organized. You'll have folders for a reason. You're going to have notebooks and you have pencil pouches. Keep track of your stuff, because I promise it will make it easier in the long run when you're in first period and the teacher is picking up homework and you're searching through the sea of lost papers in your backpack. I promise it will make it easier if you're prepared. My second life hack is to keep labels on things. So for my folders, I haven't put the labels on it yet because I haven't been to any of the classes, so I don't know what I'm going to be labeling, all that cool stuff. Anyway, so like if this was my math folder, I put map, Miss Hacker's class, my White Oak kids. ELA, Miss Schilling, Social Studies, Coach Boone, Science, Miss Griffin. Those are just examples. And if you have another folder for your homework, then use that too. Always keep your things labeled so it's organized. The main thing I'm trying to say is be organized. My second tip is to always have an extra notebook and extra papers, because I promise you're going to need it, because some classes may require you to have more than one notebook. I remember one year I had to use 2 composition notebooks because we had so many notes. It was unbelievable. So always have an extra notebook, always have paper. Oh my god, this is so important. Loose paper. And you can give it to your teachers if you want, but I'm telling you, always have it with you. Because when you're taking a quiz and they say, get out a sheet of notebook paper, and your teacher gets mad at you because you don't have any, we gave it to you. So always have it, because you're going to get asked for it, and you're going to need it. The next one is about your pencil pouch. I have 2 because I always like to be prepared. I always like to make sure I have everything I need. Give me 1 second. Sorry about that. But I always like to make sure I have what I need. So I have two. One for things like this, and I have another one that matches my backpack that has like perfume, lipstick, touch-up things, feminine products, anything like that that you need. And if you're a guy, deodorant, girls deodorant too. I have an extra one for more self-care and all that other stuff. But then I have this one for all my school supplies. Always have extra stuff. You may think, oh, I'll be fine with the year with a pack of pencils, just one. No, you will not. People ask for your pencil, they never get it back. You lose pencils. Losing pencils is the easiest thing to lose. The easiest thing to lose. So I always buy like 2 or 3 packs of pencils, or I have extra pencils sitting in the bottom of my junk drawer. I make sure I have as many pencils as I need. But I'm being a little bit hypocritical because I don't have any pencils in this pencil pouch. I have a lot of colored pencils, which you're going to need. I promise at some point in the year you'll be needing colored pencils. And I have pens. I have black and blue pens, which for most middle schools they're going to ask you to have for grading purposes or all that, whatever. I'm going to review what I have. This is turning out to be more of a what's in my backpack than life tips. So we'll just do it both. So protractor and scissors and eraser. Like I said, always just have extra stuff and make sure you keep track of your stuff. Oh, I don't have any of this, but keep your glues. Make sure you have glue. It's the most important thing ever. Because some teachers don't carry glue. And I can promise that. Because I've been in a situation where it's like, I need some glue. You should have brought your own. Anyway, just make sure you have all your stuff. Because I promise you, it's going to help you. And don't let people keep your stuff. If they borrow it, cool. Watch them. Because they'll stick that in their backpack. The next thing are my notebooks that I have in here. And then next we'll do a tip because I promised and I said this was going to be life hacks. I have 4 learning classes. What I mean learning classes in like ELA, math, science, social studies. I prefer notebooks over composition books because composition books you can't turn the page and have it over like that. It's just, it makes these creases. I don't like it. And they're also bigger. So, what I also recommend is that make sure you do your table of contents. Here's where the tip comes in. Do your table of contents. Your teachers will always ask you. First day of school, second day of school. Make your table of contents, number it from 1 to this, and they'll tell you all of that. It's just jazz. Please do it. I don't do it. I should. I'm going to do it this year. I have a resolution to be better. But please keep your table of contents in ready and in check because when your teachers are saying, go back to the page about atoms, and that was like a month ago, so you're over here, where is it? When that one really goody two-shoes kid in the back who doesn't talk to anyone, immediately, table of contents, page 48, gotcha. So, do your table of contents. It just makes it easier for you in the long run. And a lot of teachers grade that. Like, they'll have a notebook check and they'll base it on how organized it is and if you have your table of contents up to date. And then you'll be sitting in class, sitting there for an hour trying to update it all. Do I have anything else in here? Let's see. And no, I don't. That's all I have because I haven't finished and I have a day till school. So let's get on with the hacks. I'm gonna get comfortable because it's 5:30 in the morning. Okay, so the next thing you have to worry about, I'm gonna give you tips on your actual school life and social life, not based on your academics. Here's one thing that I'm bad at: staying out of drama. Drama is the number one cause of kids feeling left out, or kids feeling ashamed, not wanting to go to school. Drama causes a lot of bullying. It causes so many problems, rumors, and kids. I'm going to go on a serious topic real quick, so please just bear with me. A lot of kids do take their lives because of rumors being spread, of trauma, and all of that could be avoided if somebody was nicer, and if there was no more bullies and no rumors were being spread, and if people would just mind their own business. So anyways, stay out of drama. The best way to do that, if somebody's telling you, hey, did you hear this about Becky? Becky went to go kiss a teacher in the back. No, tell them. Be straight up if it's your friend or not. Don't spread rumors. I don't want to hear it. Stay out of it because it's the best way to keep yourself from getting involved, and try to stick up for the person. Ask them if they have any proof or any justification of if that happened. Now that leads on to my second tip: bullying. Bullying is a serious problem here in America and all over the world, to be exact. Or not to be exact, but to spread awareness. It's a problem all over the world and here in America. A lot of people are getting bullied, and like I said, taking their lives, and it's unfair. Very unfair. So, if you're a bully, please stop before somebody gets hurt. If it's because your home life is bad, like people say, and you're just looking for a way to pass the time or get some help. Like, I'm not even trying to be funny. Please just talk to someone. You don't need to go take your rage on someone else because you don't know how their home life is. It could be worse or just bad, or it could be they could have a great home life, but they're dreading to come to school every day because of you. So if you see somebody getting bullied, stop it. I'm not saying go over there and punch the person in the nose, but get in the middle, tell them if they don't stop, you're going to notify an adult, or just pull the kid away, talk to them, tell them you have their back, and then both of you go and talk to an adult, because usually the person getting bullied is too afraid to go talk to an adult. But if you stand by their side and you tell the principal, assistant principal, counselor, even their parents, that they're getting harassed and bullied in school, and especially if it gets physical, it's always better to tell a parent. Now, my second tip is middle school is a very diverse place now. You went from elementary school you have Christmas parties, and you have half days, and it's very like, I'll hold your hand through this. But in middle school, you become more independent, which can be a good thing at times, but at the same time, you're used to that feeling of being babied by your teachers. So for any incoming middle schoolers who are just going into the 6th grade, I'm going to let you know that it's not going to be like that anymore. You're going to have to start being more independent. You have a lot more freedom. Like in my elementary school where I went to, I had a great time in elementary school. But you don't get to pick who you sit with. Of course, you sit with your class. Once you get into middle school, you can sit with whoever you want, unless you get lunch detention, which is when you're isolated from people besides the other people who have lunch detention. So that's just my tip for any incoming 6th graders. And I know I said this was for everyone, it's just for those specific people. Now, I want to give a couple final tips before I go. I'm going to try and make one more video before the school starts, so tomorrow night maybe, and just showing you my, I don't know, but let's end off on one final tip. Homework. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it so much because I have just spent 8 hours of my day in this place and then I have to go home and work some more. Or I'm in advanced ELAR, so I have to get off of school for the summertime and I have a book to read. I've been putting it off and I've been putting it off till like this week. And I lost the paper for it. I was supposed to do like this paper essay and I lost that. And I'm like on page 100 of 234 and school's in a couple of days and it's all very stressful. And if you want to avoid that, just do your homework when you're supposed to. I should have started it the first month of summer. So, even during the school year, just do your homework. Tell your boyfriend that has been dying to talk to you all day that you'll talk to him after you do your homework. I promise he'll understand. Tell your friend that you told you'll FaceTime when you get home, just to give you 10 to 30 minutes, depending on how much homework you have and what you're doing, and if you struggle with it, that you'll FaceTime them when you're done. Because I promise, just do your homework every night and pay attention in class and you'll be fine. If you really focus on your school and on your education and not on boys and drama, I promise, or if you're a guy, girls in drama, or girls in the new football stuff, even though I'm into football and I'm a girl, but I'm just trying to generalize things. If you just focus on your schoolwork and that's it, well, I'm not saying that's it, but like when you're in class and you sit there and listen to your teacher instead of playing on your phone under your desk, I promise you it will do you so much better in the long run than you think. Well, that's all for now, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I love you guys. Bye!